you work under pressure? How do you stay calm?
Yes, I can work well under pressure. I understand that as a cabin crew member, there can be busy flights, delays, medical situation, or unexpected challenges. In such situation, I stay calm by taking a deep breath, focusing on our priorities, and following the airline's procedures. I communicate clearly with my team, listen carefully, and stay positive. I believe that staying composed helps me make quick and correct decisions while ensuring passengers safety, comfort, and excellent customer service. Thank you.
Okay, good. Answer was all to the point, but I just demonstrated this to you so that you come to the track again, that you have to focus on smiling, you have to focus on how to just showcase yourself. So that's where you have
Yes.
to work. Apart from that, your answer was all to the point, but you should also talk about the example, because here is a question: can you work under pressure? You haven't dealt with any passenger yet because you have no experience, you are a fresher. So at that point
Yes.
you can talk about your experience, life experience, whether it's about your school life experience, or maybe relating to your father's business, something if you have that, or maybe any assignment where you have faced this pressing thing and you have handled it effectively, you have given a right approach and you handle the situation very finely. So you can talk about that. I would always suggest you should point out, you should always give an example in such type of situational questions, because there it shows that you are authentic, you are not lying, because you are showing that I had this experience in my life and I'm talking about the same thing. So it's not a fake, it's real, and it's authentic. That's okay. Great.
Yes.
Okay, Kritika, please
Yes.
open your camera, and the same question goes for you. Can you work
My
under
camera open.
not sorry, did I said Kritika? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Vanshika, can you open your camera? Okay.
Yes, they.
You are fine?
Yes, they.
Okay. Can you answer this question? Can you work under pressure, and how do you stay calm?
Yes, I will under pressure. I stay calm, prioritize tasks, focusing on things of my mind. I avoid panic, communication clearly when I clear need, and and concentrate of my fielding solution. Uh, Working under pressure helps people me stay focused and perform efficiently.
Okay. But you are a little bit nervous. That's why your answer was not going smoothly, and you have this pronunciation mistake. Can you just repeat it after me? Prioritize.
Prioritizing. No
Prioritize.
S. Prioritize.
You should work on this pronunciation. And there is a
Yeah,
I think you said something else. It was
finding.
finding, but you said something else. So you should work on pronunciation a bit. And again, I just said this to Kritika, that you should also talk about the example from your life experience. So where was it? I asked you, I've said this to Kritika, so you should be attentive in the class. And whenever such type of questions come, mainly the situational questions, you should never skip giving example. It just shows that you are talking the real thing from your life. You have dealt with such situations like pressure situation and you have handled it. So you should talk about it. I'm giving you one more chance. If you have any experience, it could be anything small, it's completely okay, but it should be, because we all have dealt with many type of experience situations in our life. So you should always have that. So please speak about that, where you have handled that situation. Just take your time. I'm not saying you to speak right now. I'm just moving ahead with Bhavna. At that time you can prepare your answer. Just think about it. So okay, Bhavna, are you ready? Okay, great. Can you work under pressure?
Certainly, I can work under pressure. Even in challenging situations, I stay calm and professional and focus on problem instead of the pressure. I believe clear communication, teamwork, and better understanding helps me to stay calm and professional in the challenging situation. For example, while preparing for the interview and focusing on my fitness goal, I stay determined and consistent, and also focus on providing the solution instead of asking or just uh, extending the problem. So uh, this helped me to become a more disciplined and resilient throughout the situation. Thank you.
How do you stay calm in difficult situations?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Okay, I already answered that. I would stay calm, even like in the challenging situation, with my positive attitude, focus on problem solving rather than the stress.
Okay. Okay, good. Here are the pointers. Your answer was all good, to the point. You use really good words, and I really appreciate that you learned the meaning of resilient and you also used in your answer. That was all good. Here when I ask you, listen everyone, this is for everyone. Whenever like the same question come, a similar type of question, like I ask this to Bhavna, that how do you stay calm? Maybe the answer was already given by Bhavna, but I ask it one more time. So you should never say that I've already answered this. No, they can ask many times. They check your power, like how you react on that. So don't ever say that I've already answered that. It's nothing that if you answer it twice, will it make any difference? Of course, the chances will increase. Nothing negative will happen. So just go with the answer. Yeah, sure, ma'am. Yeah, I stay calm by doing this, that, and just go on that. Here I am giving you some hints so that you can prepare. Like I said, this you can relate it with your school life. I'll give my example where you can resonate with that, and you will get the idea how you can answer your how you can structure your answer. Okay. So if I get the question, can you work under pressure and how do you stay calm? There is one situation where in my school in my school life, once I get this, once I get the रुको, what is that? Yeah, once I get a work assignment, a group assignment where we had to work on one project for our exhibition, annual exhibition. At that, we have I gathered my team. We worked on that. We were all set to move with our plan, but somewhere one day our project was falling apart. At that time, everyone just gave up and thought that we could not make it. But there's how I come up with my plan B, because I think that quitting is not an option. We can immediately think about the other alternatives. So that's where I just motivated my team, and I come up with new plan, worked on it, and that's where our resilient, our working together, teamwork, and more qualities just showcased it. And we all together worked, completed before deadline, presented it to the school, and even we got the prize for it. So that's why I have worked under pressure, not just thinking about the negative side, not about quitting, but focusing on how we can move ahead with other alternatives, and how we can focus on solutions and give right result to the team. So that's how I work. And whenever I feel pressure, I just take a glass of water, which gives me a power, a energy to work again and give my best to the project. So that's it. So here what I answered, you get any idea? आप स्कूल लाइफ से कुछ भी ऐसा उठा के ला सकते हो। ऐसा भी प्रेशर आपने, ऑफ कोर्स एवरीबॉडी हैव एक्सपीरियंस इन देयर लाइफ कि आपको होमवर्क मिलता है, आपको उस चीज़ का प्रेशर रहता है। समर वेकेशन पे आपको प्रोजेक्ट्स असाइनमेंट्स के प्रेशर रहते हैं, नहीं रहते? ऑफ कोर्स रहते हैं प्रेशर। कैसे बनाए असाइनमेंट, डेडलाइन से पहले कंप्लीट करें। व्हाई डोंट यू पुट दिस इन योर आंसर? इट्स दैट सिंपल। कुछ भी ऐसा, मुझे ऐसा प्रेशर आया था, मेरी मम्मी ने मुझे ये करने को बोला था, मैं नहीं ये कर पा रही थी, मेरे से टूट गया, बिखर गया, बट समहाउ आई मैनेज। मैंने कुछ और ऐसे अल्टरनेटिव्स चुना या दूसरे प्रोजेक्ट पे तुरंत से उसको फिक्स कर दिया, ऐसे वैसे कुछ भी। लाइक देर इज़ वन मोर एग्जाम्पल, वन मोर आंसर इज दैट, I don't know how to start it, but I'm not just giving this professional answer. But my father operates a CSC center, okay, and there we deal with many customers. Even whenever I go home, I help my father in his business. So that's where I deal with many customers. But my motive is to make customers our daily customers. So that's where teamwork, good communication skill, and being available, showing kindness and benevolent nature works. So that's how I manage myself. I've come where some days we deal with many customers at a time, and we have to give all the solutions, the results to each and everyone in a time, because customers don't like, they want their result before time, they don't want to wait longer. So that's where I just say some words which what to say that, कि उनको वेट करना पड़ जाता है। तो कुछ ऐसा बोल दो ना कि या यू वर्क इज गोइंग ऑन, वी आर जस्ट वर्किंग ऑन इट, एंड यू विल गेट योर रिजल्ट इन अ मोमेंट। ऐसा कुछ करके मैंने डील किया है अंडर प्रेशर को। मैंने दो वर्क किया है, लाइक आई हैव दिस मल्टीटास्किंग क्वालिटी इन माई सेल्फ, वेयर आई जस्ट नॉट फोकस ऑन वन सिंगल थिंग, बट आई वुड लाइक टू focus on multiple things so that I can give my result before time, or they so that the customers can feel relief and they get the result accordingly and in a time. So that's where I have deal with many challenges, many pressuring things. And apart from that, if I talk about the stressing, I just said drinking glass of water, I just orient my mind towards towards solution, how I can give my better the results, how I can serve, how I can assist them with good service. So that's how it all give me a motivation and a energy to work hard to give a right assistance to the customer or passenger. Okay, Vanshika, are you listening? Okay.
मुझे समझ आया।
हाँ, तो मैंने दो एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे दिए। मैंने एक मेरे पापा के बिजनेस से भी रिलेट कर दिया, एक मैंने वर्क अपने लाइफ से भी ऐसे रिलेट कर दिया। तो ऐसे बहुत सारे, जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट, बहुत सारे ऐसे मिलेंगे। आप अगर इजीली चाहते हो तो आप प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में बोल दो, कॉलेज असाइनमेंट है ना, या वर्क अंडर प्रेशर पे आप एग्जाम वाला भी बोल सकते हो, सबको प्रेशर रहता है ना। या कुछ ऐसा है, अगर आपने मॉक इंटरव्यू दिया होगा, उसमें भी अंडर प्रेशर आता है। प्रेशर में आप कैसे कर रहे हो, खुद को कैसे फिर मोटिवेट कर रहे हो, मॉक इंटरव्यू देने के लिए खुद को प्रिपेयर कैसे कर रहे हो, कॉन्फिडेंस कैसे ला रहे हो, बहुत सारे ऐसे ऑप्शंस हैं, राइट।